We're limited, of course, to 3 minutes for each speaker. And Mr. Joe Galliani is next.
Good evening, Commissioners. Thank you very much for having some time here. My name is Joe Galliani. I'm here representing the South Bay 350 Climate Action Group. And I'd like to say, in all due respect to the previous speaker, that not everything that is cargo is okay. At one point, we used to ship a lot of asbestos, and that was okay for a long time, but it's not okay now. When your leader spoke about your fiduciary obligation, my ears picked up because that's a key issue for me. And part of the reason that I'd like to address that issue is what we call the carbon budget. Climate scientists have determined that, roughly speaking, we can burn another 500 gigatons of carbon, oil, coal, and gas, before we reach the 2-degree global warming level that all of the world's nations, that's the only thing they've agreed on in terms of climate change, is that we don't want to reach 2 degrees. Right now, scientists are telling us, based on best estimates, that we will burn through that 500 gigatons of carbon at our current burn rates somewhere between the next 15 and 20 years, which is an interesting number because that is the number, apparently, of the lease term, 15 to 20 years. What we're worried about is that our friends in the oil, coal, and gas industry have much more than that 500 gigatons to burn. They have 2,795 gigatons on the books currently in inventory. And most economists are now talking about, and if you research and Google carbon bubble, you will see that there is a lot of discussion, especially at the UN level now, of having to keep a large percentage of our reserves in the ground to avoid hitting this 2-degree warming. So I'm not sure, and you can't be sure, that your client will be able to fulfill this contract because most experts assume that we will have to drastically cut the amount of carbon that we burn, and we won't be able to burn all of the inventory that's available. And at 350 International, we have a saying about climate change, and we say if it's wrong to wreck the climate, then it's wrong to profit from it. And I understand your fiduciary obligation here, and I have a lot of respect for Long Beach. I'm a former resident. I spent 10 years here. I bought my first home in Long Beach. I've come back to Long Beach now to volunteer. I was here last Friday, and I congratulate the ports because you funded solar on the Long Beach Rescue Mission, and I was there for the ribbon cutting. I have been here installing solar on low-income and Habitat for Humanity homes through my work with Grid Alternatives, a great nonprofit that does that. We met your vice mayor last year, both there when we did 20 homes in Long Beach, and also at the National Plug-in Day. I also am an electric car advocate, and I applaud your city for installing all the electric car chargers that you have. So for those of us that work on climate, and those of us that applaud Long Beach as one of the greenest cities in Los Angeles, whether it comes to your port, whether it comes to your great work with zero transportation on bicycles, this is a disconnect for us. And so we ask you to please do the research, look at the carbon budget, and consider the fiduciary implications. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Galliani.